back to RGLove. I'm Sparkover, and I am going to be playing some Disney's Aladdin for you. It's going to be a fun little time. This is a game I definitely, I played this a lot as a child. I rented it so many times, actually. I was never able to own it until I was an adult. But it's a fun little game. I am definitely a little bit rusty, but we are going to have a good time and play this game. So, hey, nope. Starting screen, come back. Oh, the animation in 3, 2, 1, go. So you start off, you are Aladdin. Or I'm Aladdin. One of the two of us. So you're just running through, you know, the streets of the city, and you want to get to the end of it, because why not? So I pick up the sheet there, because it helps you hover, and if you mash the sheet button, technically it helps you go a little faster, like frame by frame, and that's very good. I'm going to be using some safety strats in places where if I see a 1-up, I'm going to get it because I really would like it. And yes, this is the Super Nintendo version. I've never actually played the other one. I'm going to look for some safety bread in here, and nice, we've got some safety bread. So I'm going to throw the apple at that one so that it will drop the bucket so I can run to safety, but instead I will run the wrong way and take a death, unfortunately. Oh my gosh! An anonymous gifter has gifted 10 subs. Thank you so very much to your generosity. That is very kind of you, and, well, from all of us at RGL, thank you so very much. We do really appreciate that. Let's get some love in chat there, except I don't need to tell you that. We've already got some love in chat. So take 2. We're going to throw that and go under the barrel so that we will go to safety. We're going to try and do the same thing again, but I missed, so we're just going to be a little bit patient here. So go around this way. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to go by my rule. I saw that 1-up, and we're going to get it, because that's what you call marathon safety when you are, you know, a little bit rusty. Oh, look at all that love. So beautiful. So on to the next stage here. I'm going to let you know right now. I know another location of a 1-up. Oh, yes, we are going to get that. So I believe it's right down here. Yep. Let's just go and get that for good measure, because we like being safe. And speaking of being safe, safety bread to keep you alive. So the food items, there's bread and there's turkey. I believe that is it. Those two will heal up your hearts. And of course, you know, you want your hearts to stay alive. Just going to do some little hops here, take another sheet to safety. We're not going to steal that sheet. We've already got one. Is that the end? That's the end. Good job. Oops. Didn't want to go on to that. So we're headed to the boss over here. I'm going to pick up some extra apples because I want to be sure I have enough apples, because you really want them for the next boss over here. So, oh no, the shopkeeper is being rude to that woman. We should save it. So, when he swings his sword, you jump on him, don't get hit, and then when he starts to do his sword animation, you throw an apple at him, so it cancels it out, and you can keep fighting him a little quicker than normally. And there we go. Owen is mentioned in chat. We are now only $6 away from the Chippendale Co-op incentive. So thank you so very much. And yeah, only $6 away. That is very close. So thank you very much again for the beautiful sub bomb. So that is the end of stage 1 there. You rescued Jasmine. And you are on to the next phase, which is clearly, as soon as you talk to her, you go into the cave. So damage boosting is definitely a thing that you want to use to go fast, but at the same time, I'm scared, so I'm going to pick up the safety turkey. You know, whenever I'm hungry, I'm very happy when there's just, you know, a turkey lying on the ground, because that's very safe. That is something that I, as, you know, a human, would like to consume. Oh my gosh, there was a 1-up there and I fell. Well, I guess all 1-up% is RIP. Sorry, folks. I should have enough for safety now, though, honestly. I usually only need to grab 1 or 2 to really be able to, you know, be confident when I'm rusty. And here we find the magic carpet. Fantastic. Exactly. Cave turkey. You can't say no to that. And so the carpet lures us over that way, and we follow it. And then it flies off into the distance. Carpet? Excuse me. So let's see, my health is all full. That's great. I am kind of falling behind that one, and that's okay. So over here, there's, you want to pull up that rope so you can make the rock sort of go into the sky. Yes, there's a 1-up over there, but it takes so much time to get it that we are not going to get that. In the speedrun, I believe you want to damage boost through those, but I am very afraid of falling off onto these logs. Because these logs, you cannot latch onto them the way you can latch onto other spaces, other ledges. So oh no. So I really don't want to have to, oh gosh. Wait, there's something down there? At the risk of taking a long time, I never knew there was anything down there, and now I'm kind of curious what it is. Would it be wrong of me to go find out? We're experiencing so many new things today. I am going to get hit there, but that's okay. If there were another safety bread, I would totally enjoy it, but I don't see one right away. Oh my gosh! Please get the rope. I see downstairs hype in chat. I'm going to get hit by this rock. I'm going to try and not get hit by this rock. All right, folks, we need to find this mystical downstairs area that I was just looking at. Like, what if it's like 50 extra lives? I'm scared. Oh, it's just more... What's that? It's a heart container. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, you know what? That was fun. That was worth it. We had some fun. So I wonder if you can just get down there from ducking, like back in the bottom. I'm happy. I've got an extra heart. Extra love. Anyway, the unfortunate part is now we're infidels. I didn't know about that either. I just learned about it by accident. But I never did figure out where all of the red gems were as I was a child in this one. Abu, no! So, now it is the time where we get to go through the autoscroller. So this is a very scary level. You've got lava. Wait, we like lava here. Isn't this a good thing now? But it's very scary. If you die, it's a very bad spot to die. Anthole, thank you so very much for gifting a sub to Infinite Mystery. Oop, we are watching out for the lava here. Infinite Mystery now has the gift of lava. By the way, if I happen to die, I really hope you'll lay hard on the lava emotes because I really deserve that. I'm gonna get the safety bread for fun. I don't need it, but I really feel like just eating bread out of a box, you know, in a volcano that's erupting or something. That's a very good idea. Safety bread, TM. Oh gosh, I fell. Alright, this is fine. We're gonna be okay. I think I'm a little behind in gems where I'm supposed to be. So, you're supposed to route your gem getting very well so that you will get an extra heart, because when you get up to 100, you get another heart container, and it also refills your life, and the speedrun uses that strategically. However, I'm a little behind, because I'm pretty sure it happens in this level where you want to get that, but I am behind on the gems, and that is okay, because I'll make it up. I usually get more than I need to anyway for safety. Exactly, and I picked up an extra heart, so technically I'm ahead. Anyway, here's part 2 of the auto-scrollers, where one hit on anything will die, but finally the magic carpet actually decides to help you. So, here we go. This, I actually loved this level as a child just because I loved to memorize it, and then I would play it. So the lava is going to come up for me one more time, and then I think it's pretty safe after this. Last little one here. Yeah, we can hold back a little now. A few more ridges to watch out for, but there we're done. Yeah, so much orange soda. Oh gosh, the genie stage is great. What is my PB? I believe it is 19 minutes and 29 seconds. I never learned like the really like good strats. I learned the decent strats. Anyway, this is the best part from the movie. Totally. I remember this part from the movie like I was watching it yesterday. Why wasn't I watching it yesterday? Watching the Aladdin movie is totally preparation for learning the speedrun, right? So here the genie's going to spawn some platforms and things for me to make my way through on. And it changes based on your health, I believe it is. So this is... I think there are 3 available patterns. And that one I'm not as used to, I don't think. But what do I know? A lot. This is the best part of the movie. So I'm definitely behind in gems, but that's okay. Alright, so this one is pretty much just run and jump through it. There are balloons that you can latch onto and jump. Oh, I'm going to get hit here. That is fine. You pop the balloons if you jump on them, but I kind of like doing that. You can somersault off of these. You can get the bonus gem from in there, which I don't want to get the bonus one because a bonus takes a lot of time out of your life. There's some little tornadoes to watch out for. Please don't hit them. Blurring Line, thank you so very much for the $10 donation towards Chip and Dale Change to Co-op. Uh-oh, I got hit. Let's just float down to the bottom here. So, I can't actually see from here, but I believe according to what Enemy did say before that does unlock that for us. So thank you so very much for the generosity. Oh my gosh, heck. How do I get around this? There we go. So when you miss the first cycle on that, it really becomes a bit of a bugger. Now, I thought I could make that jump, but I guess I need to jump off the other enemy to get through there. Oh my gosh, Aladdin, please. Oh, I can make it off of that. All right. It's true, I did get the swag downstairs heart, and that's totally worth all those coins. Controllers, how do they work? There we go. My biggest concern is, one thing that you really want to do is get the gems close to the end of the game before the second last boss so that you can be full strategically of life, but it's okay. I can just get the safety turkey if I need to. So get off those last few platforms, then I think there's just one more like running, jumping section through here, and then that'll be the end of the genie stage. So because I spent so much time on the beginning part of the level, I actually heard a little more of this song than I'm normally used to hearing. Yeah, you've never had a stage like me, and that concludes that. The genie level is over. Alright, so on to the next part that I totally remember from the movie being a real thing. You're inside this temple place. Now, I'm going to be very honest. It's been a long time since I've actually read through the lore of Aladdin for Super Nintendo, so I don't quite know what they're getting at here anymore. I should read through it again one day for good measure. But there's a little problem with this space. So, the sand here, or whatever that is that's sort of falling everywhere, you cannot grab onto the ledges where it's falling off of. So there, I unfortunately took a death. So we'll have to go around. But hey, remember all those extra lives I got some time ago? Yeah, that's why I get them. So hop, 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 and a big jump over, and we're fine. Don't worry, folks. So in this stage, it's oh, I think I like this one because there's a lot of spots you can jump off of for fun when I know my cycles well. So this one you've got a spike floor underneath, and then just all of these like snakehead things that you can somersault off of, or you can just ignore them and go through. This is probably just the most important section for me to not fall in because there aren't really ledges to hang on to. But that's okay. We got through it. Yeah, I questioned that stage being added too, but it's okay. Oh, I'm going to get hit by that if I'm not careful. There we go. Whoa. And then there's just a little mini boss here at the end of this place. And we're done the mini boss. Abu, what are you doing? Wake up. Abu becomes possessed, and then it's over. Yeah, it's definitely an odd thing that they added. But now we're in the magical spot. We get to go on a date. So it's another autoscroller. But, I mean, Abu's not here to ruin it, at least. So we're gonna go on a tour of the sky. So pretty much this is the spot where, you know, you'll pick up a lot of gems because it's where you want to get your next heart. So again, it's an auto-scroller, and like unlike the other one, you like can't do anything to change this one. I don't believe there's any possible way to make this take longer or shorter. So you can just sit back, relax, and you know watch this blossoming young couple getting to know each other, or just flying a topsy-turvy carpet ride. One of the two. There was a time enemies sung a whole new world. Majestic. So I might still technically be behind on pace for the hearts, the gems that I want, but I think it should be okay. I don't believe that there is, as far as I know, I think it's the same amount of time no matter what for picking up the gems, but I could be wrong. I do not know all of the inner workings of the game, so I unfortunately don't have a very straight answer for you. But I can make predictions. So we are into the final section-ish of the game. It's a long one, but we are into the castle now. And so you've got these people throwing knives at you, things falling from the sky, but you know what we've got coming up here? A one-up. We really shouldn't need it, but I know it's there, so why not pick it up and make everyone happy? So on into here, you've got Iago who decides to show up and drop skulls on you. Kind of mean. There's thunder, there's lightning. You can drop these things, the fire lanterns, and actually harm the guards. It's kind of mean, but I'm going to do that because I'm kind of mean sometimes. And so yeah, just a lot of... That one's not too long here, and I believe we're into the final stage of this part. Oh, 1-ups are definitely still good. I will take them. I thought I was going to hit the bird there, but I didn't quite, so we'll just... Wait a second there. I really meant to get these last few gems. I don't know if I can get myself another heart or not, but I am sure going to try. If I didn't rush through here, I might see some hidden ones on the floor, like, say, that one that looks very appealing to me. But I think, Oh, look, another 1-up. Let's get it. So now at this point in the game, you have fire rising from the floor, and it's kind of scary. I know there's, oh gosh. I might have to backtrack a second here just because the fire was coming towards me. I was about to say, I know there's a safety turkey somewhere here, but I think it's closer to the end. But we are at 99 gems now, so I will actually... I caught up. There's the turkey that I was looking for. But let's damage boost off of this and then do what you're supposed to. Get a gem there so you have full health going into the boss. So the ideal fight here is Jafar is going to spawn some enemies and you're going to jump on one of them, jump on top of his head, and then stay up in the sky. However, I need that to spawn first for me to be able to do it. So let's try and get this. There are the enemies. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Big jump, and not quite. I'm going to try and jump on top of that one, and now this should be fine. I missed him a little, but I think we are still... Alright. That wasn't quite proper, but we made it work, and I sort of showed off kind of what you're supposed to do. So what you really want to do is, of course, get up there on the first time and then not get hit a few times through it, but at least I was able to kind of show off what exactly I was supposed to be doing there. And so, safety turkey in here, and we are on to the final battle, as it says. So, Jafar was a human, and now Jafar is a snake. So, similar strategy for fighting Jafar here as the first one. So I'm going to try and, just get up in the air, but this is a very laggy fight. But pretty much what you want to do is damage boost to stay on top of it, because you can't really stay floating in the air like on the other one. But I sort of forget my timing a little, so it's okay. So I've probably one more hit. I actually haven't been counting. It's, I think 7 hits for him. So it'll be another one. Oh gosh. That's counting it close, but there we go. The fire will no longer hurt me because that is actually GG. We have defeated Jafar. And yeah, that is Disney's Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. Oh wait, some scary music's playing. What's gonna happen? Whoa! And then there's this big long cutscene, except it's just the movie plot. You don't actually have to play anything else, so that actually is the ending. Anyway, thank you so very much for the GGs, everybody. It's been a pleasure to play some beautiful games for you all. So coming up next, we have Mickey Mousecapade, I believe, being played by Infinite Mystery. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So please just bear with me one last time, and we will set up for the next run. Take care, everybody. And once again, just thank you so much for all the support. It's been a very lovely week so far. So let's keep that love going.